Hi. We're looking at.
Very nice. Iron, is it? Oh, look at them booties. Hello, camera.
Did you get my face on that when I literally was driving? I went across the line a little bit and there was a lorry and I was like, and I didn't know if you got my face.
Probably. Right, so few life updates, I suppose. Charlie and I are taking a very sunny drive to Suffolk.
Sunny Suffolk.
Because we are house hunting, which is really exciting. I didn't think we'd be here at this point doing this because, if I'm being truthful, we've had a bit of a plan of action for like the past year that pretty much fell through. So I suppose without revealing too many personal details, we had access to a right to buy a house, and unfortunately the government decided to be greedy, so it's kind of off the cards for us, to be honest. Some of our close friends will know the story, but we are now looking at other avenues, which we're starting from scratch. I've never gone to look at a house to buy. We just had complete tunnel vision of what we wanted to do this year, and now that we can't do that, yeah, we're kind of looking elsewhere, which Charlie loves Suffolk. Don't you, babe?
Yeah, well, you've been Suffolk before. I'll take you Suffolk.
Well, yeah.
Or St Edmunds.
Yeah, no. I mean, look, it's absolutely fine. So
Lovely place.
Charlie has business in Suffolk, so it makes a lot of sense for him. For me, really, the kind of areas that we are looking at today are only an hour away from where we live, and that would still be my office commute a couple of days a week. So it's still very, very doable.
Yeah, I think for what we want, or what I probably want more, is the aspect of a bit of land, and you don't really get that in Hertfordshire or Bedfordshire unless you have £500,000 laying around. Whereas Suffolk,
which we don't, by the way.
No, maybe not that much. You know, 450,000. Joking.
Oh my God, Charlie, we don't even have that.
No, but regardless, Suffolk is the place of farmland. Farmland means land, and that means you get access to houses with a bit of a garden with it. And because I do all my, as Emma said many times, is like drifting and car stuff and other business ventures and stuff, I need a bit of land.
I don't know where this is going to go. Like, we are looking at our first property that we've seen, that we really like, and we're just going to go in it like really open-minded, to be honest. Like, it might not work. There's certain parts of it in terms of like the size of it that might not work for Charlie and his vehicle. So again, like, it's just, we're going in with like open eyes.
Yeah.
And just get a feel for it, and like, you know, obviously in that particular area, like, that's where we're going to want to be looking for more properties. So we actually had another one after, but the estate agents cancelled due to illness, which is a bit annoying, but is what it is. So yeah, we're just gonna have a nosy around the area as well and kind of like see what's about, and just probably make a day of it, to be honest. Obviously I've taken the day off work to do this, so I think we'll have a nice little pub lunch afterwards, celebrate or commiserate if it's good or bad, but be good, wouldn't it?
Yes, darling.
Yeah, and I get to spend time with you.
Crazy. So this will be your commute every summer.
And in the winter.
It's a bit more grueling in the winter. we've made it to a little village pub. Got ourselves some burgers. We got a lovely pub. I'm guessing that was already shown, the beer garden as such.
I hadn't actually.
Oh, it's a lovely little beer garden. It's a pub that's fairly local to where we're looking.
Well, up the road, yeah. This is the village pub.
This is the village pub in the village we're looking at, so.
And there's not much else in the village.
No.
So the footage that you would have seen is from a bungalow that we looked at that we won't be going ahead with, so I'll include that footage. But we have just seen a property that we really like. You really like?
I really like it.
Charlie's obsessed.
I really like it. It's perfect, really. It's got a bit of land behind it. It's got a bit of land behind it. It's literally a quaint little village. We spoke to the pub landlord, and he's like, nothing happens here. You'll get a badger or a fox wake you up in the morning if you're lucky. It's a doer-upper. The bloke also said, Kevin, who's the pub landlord, he said it was a bit of a damp issue, which is a worry. But I have quite fallen in love with the house, and it's lovely, and there's a garden, and the front garden's big, and it's floral, and I don't know, it's just nice.
It's everything that Charlie's looking for his needs. I think for me it would need a little bit of work to like fulfill the vision, like the Pinterest house of dreams. But I think we are prepared for a bit of hard work. Yeah,
I mean, for our budget, we're never going to get a house that is like aesthetically done unless we went and got a new build.
Yeah, which we don't want.
It's just going to be plain white walls. It does not work for what I do with my cars and business and everything.
You're missing the point.
I'm just trying to say, like, if we wanted a plain white building,
we don't want that regardless of you having cars, Charlie.
That is aesthetic and clean and ready to start out.
No, but I want character.
Yeah, you want character.
Yeah, I want, clean, but I want character.
But yeah, I think this is a village, it is a bungalow, it is going to require work. But I'd rather that than it be kind of like move in for the sake of it, because it's like reasonable already, and then miss out on a few other key components that we might want, or I need.
We need to go and look properly again and address the potential issues. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, literally actually have a proper viewing, because the house we went and viewed that time, the other estate agent was actually unwell, so he couldn't meet us there, so we kind of peeked through the windows and stuff, and
yeah,
it definitely needs work. So
yeah,
we're gonna eat our food and we'll catch up.
We're out for dinner again tonight.
It's our lunch. I don't know if there's going to be anything in between this, but if not, we'll see if it's a bao bun Japanese night.
Not distracted at all.
Hello.
We're now off out to Din Din's.
Yeah, I did say there might not be a clip between that last one and this one, but we are now off to dinner.
Yay.
And it's date night, which I'm wearing the exact same clothes.
Of course. I arranged the date night.
Emma arranged it because I've been so not in capacity at the moment. But tonight we're getting bao buns. I don't really know much about it, but it's a cafe that we have had Christmas sandwiches at before.
Yeah.
Which is, in my opinion, as a person who's spends more of his money on cars and aesthetic and clothes and like culture.
Just a small dig there.
No, but I'm saying I've never been around that culture until I met you. So I'm a Wetherspoons Johnny, mate. I love a Wetherspoons, but it's a very expensive place for a cafe, but it is lovely and it is really nice. So
yeah, because it's actual nice fresh produce.
Yeah, Wetherspoons is fresh.
Yeah, but it's a
That's waiting for you to laugh at that.
It's a nice thing to do. It's a nice place to go. It's a lovely place to support. It's local, independent business, all the things that I love.
So yeah, it's a little date night called the Groundworks, and they're doing a little bao bun night. It's
a little pop-up night. So they're not usually open in the evenings at all. It's a day thing: coffee, sandwiches, cakes, pastries, and yeah, every now and then they open up in the evening, which is really good. So a little wine maybe, some beer like the menu looks nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's us for the rest of the evening, and we'll probably go home, put on a film. I will fall asleep within 25 minutes of the film.
Every time.
That's what I do.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Hitchin.
Yeah.
And it's, as they say,
Bitchin'. Oh, can you see yourself in one of those? Can you?
yeah, see my chins.
So Costco, but they already sold. I've never seen them sold beef jerky.
Good.
There's some nice bits in there. What bit do you think I should have?
That bit. Got a bit of a crisp to it.
You see that from our generation?
Okay.
They ran out of the chicken. So now I've got pork.
No, you ordered pork anyway.
I ordered pork anyway.
I had the salmon and the pork. You had the pork and the chicken, but we'd had the chicken to start, so
Yeah, we've already technically had the chicken.
you kind of know what the deal is.
I just told you that. I told you.
From the meat man himself.
Fucking the boys with fun. Really nice.
Really?
Pump action shot.
In what way? Oh, two bites. That's not bad from Charlie, to be fair. You could have done that in one bite.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it's really nice. I don't know. Thank you so much. Juicy.
Juicy.
Breaded. The flavour is lovely. The slaw is okay. It's pretty nice.
Good.
It's nice meat.
Yeah. I'm going to guess that you probably can't see me because it's just either too sunny or shady, but I'm really not complaining because the weather is just 10-10 right now, so yeah, we definitely can't be complaining at that. But finished up at the gym, just had a really nice like upper body session this morning. I'll screenshot or leave my upper body workout plan here because I do follow a plan that was set by a PT that I used to work with before. Her name's Danny, and yeah, I've got an upper and a lower body workout plan that I use all the time. So yes, I can share that. That's easy to do, just in case you're interested. But yeah, workout done, popped into town as you saw, got a nice smoothie and picked up a few bits and bobs. I'm really like obsessed with the £10 Tuesdays from Boots at the moment, and I picked up a couple of things. I grabbed 2 Soap and Glory body washes. They were in like a duo deal, and I think I saved £5.99 on those. And I also got this new product, fell out the box, which is the Lumen Glow Boost Essence, which also look really nice. This is almost like £40. I think it's normally like £38, and I got it for a tenner. So yeah, I just really fancied trying that. I feel like my skin just loves to drink up serums and like glow boosters and all that kind of stuff. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm just going to buy that. But yeah, I'll give that a try. And this brand is cruelty free, and Soap and Glory is also cruelty free. So I obviously haven't mentioned it too much because this is a new channel, but if anyone follows me on Instagram, or they have before, they'll know that I used to work in beauty, and a long time ago now, I like really tried to make sure that all of like my makeup and skincare is cruelty free. That's just something that's like, I don't know, personally like important for me. So yeah, that's that. So just had a nice little mooch into town, picked up that parcel. As I said, had a smoothie, which was just unreal. I got that from a place called the Yoga Shed, which again I've been to before. I used to have a membership there, but it's time. I don't have time to like consistently go there, but they have a juice and smoothie bar, and I was just like, that is exactly what I need right now. So yeah, that was really, really nice. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna probably pop to the supermarket, get some food for the rest of the weekend. I might make, I'm kind of fancying like a prawn dish. I kind of want to make like maybe a Cajun prawn like pasta, or like bowl with like maybe some like rice, like mango salsa, like that kind of thing. So yeah, that's what I'm fancying. But I don't know if I'm going to continue the vlog into tomorrow. I don't think I'm doing much. It could be really boring. So if I don't, I will leave it here. So thank you for joining me for a bit of the house hunting journey. And yeah, a little bit of my weekend. So yeah, I really, really hope to vlog again soon. I will definitely be vlogging next weekend. There's a lot going on. So yeah, I will hope to see you then.